na natin kailangan mag-theorize. It's gonna be shown here.
Yep.
Coco on the Parsa.
Yep, exactly as we thought it, no? And again, Wolf, it is mid-Hellcurt. So, tama, kailangan siyang maging alley-oop 1 plus 1 equals 2 dito.
That's right.
Arrow into essentially Hajisi sitting on anyone. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, tugulan natin to. BREN EPRO versus Smart Omega. This tournament is under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusement Board. It's time for Game 1 in this Grand Finals rematch. Wolf, laning-wise, nothing too weird here, no? It's just basic 1-3-1.
Yep. Masabi ko nga lang para sa BREN EPRO, pinilagay nila yung sarili nila para manalo sa lahat ng lanes. At bakit natin sinabi yun? Itong si Coco nilagay nila sa gold lane. This means na matataas ang farm ni Coco. Not only that, binibigyan niya rin ng magandang matchup si Coco sa may bottom lane kasi si Bruno versus Tams, sabihin na natin baka mahirapan ng kaunti si Tams. Pero si Parsa against Bruno, Parsa can just bully the Bruno out like what he's doing right now. Tapos sa may top lane naman, Tams versus Uranus, which is heavily Tams favorite. Kahit pa ako ay isang Uranus main. Sa meta ngayon, after all of the changes na ginawa sa Uranus, I would say na mas madali ang buhay ni Tamos sa may top lane.
Yep, I agree. And now look at this. Yelly Hayes threatening Carl TZ's orange buff. Oh no! Munti ka na mahulog si Yelly Hayes. But that is a flicker burned for the side of Omega. So, BREN do best to count on that. Bibilangin nila. Okay, 2 minutes. Walang flicker si Yelly Hayes. Kenji in trouble. Flat TZ looking for a target. And he's going to get it. Hajisi a little late, but will get it nonetheless with an orange buff. That's going to be 1-for-1. Chalk one up to the core of SMO. That's 1-for-1 trade. Wolf, nabanggit mo kanina, Uranus. Parang si Uranus ang bagong harit ng Moonton. Ang bagong nilang paboritong in-nerf.
Yeah, that's right. And come November 24th, there will be another nerf on the Uranus, so I'm sad.
Yep. EJ caught out here. Yelly Hayes natamaan na shadow kill. Walang makunat na Hilda sa tatlong membro ng BREN EPRO. Now here comes the turnaround from Omega. Tatlo rin kami dito. Toshi with the damage. Down goes EJ. Buo pa rin sila dito. Cartezi running away. Saan siya makapunta? Looking for a quad shadow teleport. No, doesn't need it. Coco from the bushes, nag-aantay kung kailangan niya magpasabog, and that's going to be a disengage. 2-for-2 currently na mga Omega ng 200 gold dito. Flat easy, going to secure it. Nako, isa pa yata, round 2. Kenji knows better.
Yeah. And now meron ng ultimate si Uranus, but that doesn't mean that safe siya against Stams. Stams clear out the waves, tas kung ng jungle sa may mid, Yelly Hayes is down once again. You don't want this to happen to a Hilda. No. Oh my goodness, the Lina is gonna be bursted down. That's the power of the Pusa. May maiwan dyan na mag-isa. They're gonna melt.
And this is gonna open up quite a bit for BREN EPRO, no? Nanakawan nila ng purple dito si Hajisi. And then the rest of the map just follows through. It's Cartezi with double buffs. Now, already turtle up here. Wolf, are we seeing, let's note here, are we seeing possibly Cartezi not being as comfortable on this support role? Because Coco in trouble now, Cartezi bumabawi. Yelly Hayes, 1+1=2. Yan ang ating kailangan pa din. Omega, they will win these skirmishes, but BREN EPRO, 5v5 silang labang.
No, I think that I'll agree with you. Baka nga si Cartezi ay, parang this is unfamiliar play for him. Hindi natin magaling siya player, pero hindi ka ganun kabilis mag-switch. Ay, even Hayes, baka nga medyo nakalimutan niya na maglaro bilang tank, diba? Parang it's been a long time nung last time na nag-tank siya. Was good at it. Was a god at it. Pero kasi if you've been playing for a different role na medyo mages nga, diba? It will be totally different. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, here we go. Shadow kill pulled in by Cartezi. Quad shadow out. EJ and Coco seeing if they can force another one, and that's going to be disengaged. Nakaisa. Omega taking one at a time. Kenji up top, losing this fight to Flapteezy. And I think, Wolf, correct me if I'm wrong, what Flapteezy is doing here, ito yung isolation play, no? Talagang kinukulong niya lang si Kenji.
That's right. And bukod dyan, si Kenji ay nakakakuha lang nung mismong lane, not the actual jungle. Because if you notice, the Thams actually just, flash farms, fast clear lang dun sa wave. Tapos kuha siya ng crab, kuha siya nung I forgot what it's called, the goblin. Basta yung long range dun sa may green side, and then the crammer, and also yung the crab. It can also transfer to other parts of the lane, which increases the deficit of gold between these two players, yung Thams and yung Uranus. I think that's scary. This is why I was kind of adamant when I'm saying kanina na Thams wins the matchup against Uranus. Even when Uranus is one of the strongest heroes out there, sasabihin ko na mas Thams over Uranus tayo sa ngayon. Imagine this, if FlapTZ keeps on doing this until the 8-minute mark, tapos nagkaroon ng big clash na around the third turtle, it's gonna be really difficult para sa Smart Omega na kontrolin si FlapTZ.
Yep, and back to the action, ladies and gentlemen. Still, papansin ninyo sa minimap, you can expect this to happen up at least until mid-game. So ito ang talagang plano ng BREN EPRO. And I always note that FlapTZ is a player better when joining team fights. So it's nice to see some versatility from him here. Na sinasabi ni Daki, Flap, ikulong mo lang yan. Now, look at this, BREN EPRO threatening mid lane. May sagot ba dito ang Omega? Naghahanap sila. Looking for a good arrow here. There's the feather there strike by Coco. EJ onto Yelly Hayes. Kenji gonna back out. Consecration already used up. Naka-cool down. And they're gonna disengage. Good defense by Omega. But still, we saw there kalahati lang buhay ng Torres sa mid. BREN EPRO ahead here. Although, do note, Omega is farming up just the same, no? Equal across the board.
Oh, actually, I'm surprised. This is off of the kills na nakuha din naman ni Yelly Hayes, helping his team out there. Interestingly, parehas ang binibuild up ng dalawa nating carries. HGC wants to go for BOD as well as Carl TZ. And ngayon ay tinamaan ng pana.
Oh, okay. Quick third take in mid. Second turtle of the game already up. And again, since mid ang inuna dito ng BREN EPRO, it opens up the map. BREN EPRO can definitely call these shots here even in Omega's jungle. So, I'm not sure if this is accurate, but already one purple stolen by BREN EPRO.
That's right.
So that leaves HGZ hungry. Yelly Hayes tinamaan dito ng ejector with the unstoppable force, but he flickers that out and almost close for another. Nasalo ba? No. Safe. One more. EJ with another ejector. Babagsak si Curtizy. EJ though might be the trade. That's gonna be a tank for a support. And Coco is still here raining down the fire. Curtizy taking the turtle. That's one down. Hajizi taken out by FlapTZ. Susunod na habulin dito si Kenji. FlapTZ with the bite. Tatamaan ng isang sabog ng feathered airstrike. He's gonna disengage and still got one up. 2-for-1 trade. Plus a turtle, papasok pa rin dito, si Curtizy, back out, and next, second tier turret, tatamaan ng BREN EPRO. An early lead for the BREN squad. Looking low, Kenji, will survive ba siya dito? He's gonna back out, FlapTZ, tatamaan ng Torre, he's gonna survive, si Curtizy, one more. So you're right, Wolf, ang ginagawa nila dito, sustained ang gusto nilang team fight.
No, that's really scary, but do take note, we haven't seen itong si Toshi really get into the fray. At those moments na nagpa-farm na din siya, slowly inching his way there. I think siya yung pinakamataas ang farm sa Smart Omega side ngayon with 4.1k. Now, going for Yelly Hayes is taking them so long.
But that's good, I think. This is what Yelly Hayes should be doing, guys. Shades of Baksha Anon, no? Hold up. Nahuli siya dito. Yelly Hayes targeted with the ejector and the shadow kill. Naunahan. There's one kill one more time for BREN EPRO. Pero airstrike sa ilalim ng Torre. Curtizy taken out. Giving the kill over to Carl TZ. And FlapTZ, mababawian ba dito? Kenji misses the second bionic edge. Pero may bawi. Split push ang plano ng Omega dito. I think they understand that they can't take these head-on fights anymore.
Iba yung knowledge talaga na BREN EPRO. FlapTZ surviving up top lane while few facilitating for a kill into the bottom. Almost getting away in the middle pero mapapunish pa rin ng isang Uranus. The feather there strike gonna be used just to clear the waves. At this point, Smart Omega are crumbling against BREN EPRO.
Oh no, Kenji targeted with the shadow kill, but nandito na ang cavalry support coming in. Yelly Hayes in trouble. Curtizy needs one more to save Yelly Hayes. He gets him. Carl TZ shut down. Napasabog dito si EJ. Magbaback out. There's the feather airstrike. Coco misses a couple of hits onto the dying Curtizy. Mamba out muna. We'll take this trade here, ladies and gentlemen. 2 for none. And once more, we are at deadlock, Wolf. 8 and 8. 2.4 to 2.3k. At ang unang turtle ng Omega. They're used to this, I think. Sanay na ang Omega sa ganitong sitwasyon na early game talo, pero hanapan natin ng butas.
Whatever it is that BREN EPRO did good no early game, I erased na. Oh, Smart Omega really equalized this. And HGZ, the machine With a wonderful play dun sa may mid lane, nakuha niya yung tamang target with the help of his teammates. Na-sandwich nila doon si Cartesi. Now he's going for more. Coco will be able to run out. Si GC, mukhang naramdaman niya na hindi yata maganda para sa kanya.
Oh no,
There it
unstoppable
is.
force here by EJ with the flicker and smart missiles enough. Kinikiliti si GC hanggang mahimatay. That's going to be one more for the KDA machine. 4-2-2 ang Hellcurt ni Curtisi. Papasukin si Few. Oh no, they're short of burst. Oh, flame shot by Curtisi. That's a trade 1-for-1 across the board. 9-9 pa rin. Wolf,
Oh my
this is
God.
deadlock. Nagsasagutan sila.
This is what we expected from the hype match. Now, Yellihei still stacking through 6 stacks to his passive. Dalawa na lang at magiging full stack na yung kanyang ultimate. A goal for EJ, but EJ is gonna run out for sure.
Okay. I think key here for BREN EPRO is they have to watch out for Toshi. Here's the feather there strike by Coco. Papasubugan. Yellihei's Mamba out. Toshi still sitting at 0-0 and 3, no? Plus Purify, so he's super defensive. He has that dash out, and he has that Purify. Oh, Coco with a 5-minute stun, ladies and gentlemen. Joke lang, 5 seconds lang yan, less than 3.5. It's Cartesi shadowing through, but he's gonna get burned by Toshi. Blown out, footballs to the face. Kenji sasalo ng isang barrage. There's an ejector onto Yellihei. Is the perfect target for SMO. Masaya sila na si Yellihei sa ang nahuhuli. TJ Mamba out. That's going to be a free kill for Omega. Despite a long fight, no? Ang ganda na naisahan pa nila si Cartesi.
This is really scary. Coming up from Smart Omega, nafe-feel na natin yung kanilang late game prowess having 2 cores. Cartesi, I wanna say, sobrang ganda yung pag-outplay niya kay Hadisi na nagabol sa kanya bilang Hellcurt. Tinatime din yung pagtalon para maiwasan niya with the quad shadow. However, it was Toshi na handa para sa kanya. All bases covered for Smart Omega, and you see that goal for Smart Omega.
I think ang mantra ni Coach Dale dito, no, especially for the first 10 minutes of the game, was Omega kapit lang. Because they were really waiting for Toshi, and I feel like, Wolf, maybe 2 or 3 more team fights that go that way, na parang BREN EPRO loses 1, BREN EPRO loses 2. Soon enough, we might see Omega win and say, salamat Toshi.
Salamat Toshi. Here he goes. The classic marksman na makikita natin. It's like a throwback to last season, last conference. First, pinakaunang conference sa season kung saan si Toshi ang naglalaro ng malupit na marksman para sa Smart Omega. Ramdam na ramdam natin yan at this point.
Yep. Again, there's a lot of throwbacks happening, guys. Happy Throwback Thursday, no? This is definitely a nice match to open up with. Kasi, abangan niyo yung susunod na matchup, laban ng mga bago sa liga. That's HFE and LPE coming up next. But for now, BREN EPRO, Smart Omega, game 1 pa lang to. 12 minutes in, nag-aantay si EJ dun sa may bush. He's kind of sandwiched, no? They really need the support of Few here, Yellihei's. Like a bouncer. Like a bouncer.
It's making sure na hindi nakakontrol ang jungle ng BREN EPRO. Making it so na tumataas yung deficit din ng kanilang mga farm. However, I wanna say BREN EPRO dahil sa kanilang farms na kaya na depensahan ito panigurado.
Yep.
And as you can see, it's so easy for BREN EPRO to clear out the waves. Pero hindi niya target ng Omega. In fact, nakakuha na ng 3 na mukhang papuntang 4 pa na torre. In total ng Smart Omega with this turret.
Here we go! Toshi mowing down that turret, dealing damage to the front lines of BREN EPRO while Kenji was clearing the way from the back. So Wolf, do note here, no, ang ganda ng recovery ni Kenji. From the first, 5-6 minutes of the isolation play ni Flap TZ, nakapag-transition din si Kenji to affect the map all the more.
That's right. At kung mapapansin nyo, ay isa lang yung death niya. The only death that he garnered was the first death on himself. And this is Kenji that we know.
This is clutch time Kenji waiting for
Clutch
it. Pero
time Kenji.
meron ding clutch sa kabila, yung Coco clutch. So
the
it
Coco
kind of
clutch,
evens out.
Yeah, we'll see. Nasa kanya ang napakalaking responsibility ng mga wave clear ng waves coming out from BREN EPRO. He needs to be very careful kasi may pana pa rin yung Smart Omega. Pwedeng kumuha sa kanya. Pwede pang feathered airstrike. So you can
This looks
see.
like a full engage Wolf. Pumasok sa likod si Kenji, dealing the damage. Nakapag-feathered airstrike na dito. Si Coco, down goes from si Hajizi, is on a blood feud with this other TZ sa kabilang side. That's gonna be 1 down. Hajizi, the KDA machine, stealing the orange buff of Carl TZ. Wolf, are we seeing the Hayabusa fall off? This seems like Cartiz is in trouble.
100%. Yung Smart Omega nga, nakakita ko ng isang dominant ice kay Kenji. Hindi ako magugulat kung kahit yung mga cores ng Smart Omega ay kumuha na rin defensive items for themselves. Like what we're seeing now, it's a breastplate coming out from the Uranus. Endurance for this Selena, definitely good against the sustain. At syempre nakita tayo ng full slot items coming out from the Bruno. I think that they will soon get the Queen's Wings for Smart Omega just to deal with this Hayabusa. And if you're asking me kung nag-follow up na Hayabusa, definitely yes. Dahil nandito na tayo sa point na hindi na ganun ka-scalable yung kanyang damage output. In fact, ayun na nga, Athena Shield picked up by Toshi as a form of defense. Lalong-lalo pag napaunan na sila ng Feather Airstrike. So, this is Smart Omega saying na we know how to itemize against you, BREN EPRO.
And I think that's just all of our players in the league and just in general sa Mobile Legends. People are starting to pick up on the importance of itemization. So guys, always, babantayan ninyo kung anong klaseng damage ang meron ng kalaban at kung anong dapat buuin para matalo nyo yon. Here we go, looking for another good engage. Coco catches an arrow pero wala namang engage. So maganda pa rin naman ang sabihin nating enforcers ng BREN EPRO. You have EJ and Flap TZ.
I have to take note then, merong wave clear coming out from the far side. May 3 items na at this point. See those casual dreadnought armors? Definitely good against Omega na napatas din ng physical damage output. In fact, magic talaga na Omega, it only comes out of the Selena as well as the Urator. Now they catch one. Oh my god, Deo, what is happening?
Yelly Haze, makapasok ng bush, but it's not enough against 5 members of EPRO. There's no way that Yelly Haze gonna survive that. But it was all for the Lord. The sacrifice has paid off. Here comes Toshi and Kenji in the middle of it all. Napag-feathered airstrike din si Coco. So there is no more ult from this far sa mga kaibigan. Kenji gonna back out and just buy time. Papasok din si Flap TZ. Oh, he has bursted down! Wolf, nakita mo yun! Isang combo lang. Down to 1 HP si TZ. Now EJ gonna be bursted down as well. Walang shield ang Joyd na ito. Toshi with a double kill. Flap TZ goes down. Hajizi bursted down from the back. Coco gets him. There's the shadow kill. TZ takes down Toshi. Dalawa na lang natitira dito para sa Omega. It's Kenji and Curtizi. Oh, what a turnaround. 3 on 2. Curtizi still alive. Oh, but he gets down. It's 2v2. Dalawang mage laban sa Uranus at Selena ni Kenji at Curtizi. I think they're fine here, Wolf. Timers wise, lamang ang Omega since naunang namatay si Haze, and they can definitely still make the most of this Lord. But right now, they're threatening all lanes. Omega is knocking on the doors of BREN EPRO.
Oh, what a play coming out from Smart Omega. Sabi ko na sana the burst down potential against this Hayabusa is great. Dahil nga naman malalambot mga heroes ng BREN EPRO, that also includes the Hayabusa. At it doesn't matter kung hindi nila punta si Hayabusa or but Carl TZ kinda outplayed them. Nag-heal up lang siya. Nagkita ng ultimate niya. Tapos, agad si Toshi. And Toshi was stepped in nothing nung wala na siyang katabi na pwedeng sumalo nung the shadow kill coming up from the Hayabusa.
Yep, definitely a win for BREN EPRO in the long haul. Pero nakapag-recover pa rin ang Omega dito. Nabutas na ang top lane. And there's a small wave pushing through mid. Ngayon, bottom lane, Curtizi clearing it up against Flap TZ. Yan ang kulang sa isang Selena, no? Wala siyang wave play. But hold this, Kenji, medyo bursted down by Curtizi. Does not have immortality right now, ladies and gentlemen. Ma'am out muna. Retreat, tactical retreat. And this is Omega just juggling the lanes, balancing pressure.
Really close and intense para sa pares sa team natin, Leo. We know that both of these teams are really good at this game. Iba yung understanding nila. You can see, nag-uutakan din sila eh. Even Carl TZ tries to outwit Smart Omega. Smart Omega also trying to outwit Carl TZ in a way na nagko-combo sila. This dance ng BREN from Smart Omega, this is so fun to watch, man.
Yep. Again, Omega, they definitely have a chokehold onto EPRO, no? Linilinis nila yung jungle, pinapressure nila yung lanes, but EPRO knows how to, dance this dance. BREN EPRO understands, kahit sa kanya kami, makakahinga kami. We figured it out. Tinuruan kami ng sensei namin, Sensei Ducky. Sensei Ducky says, cap lang, we'll find a window, we'll figure this out. And right now, it feels like it's a chess game now. Look at this. There's a fight down bottom. Wolf, medyo mainit to. Yelly Haze gonna back out, finding where they can engage. A stun onto EJ. Okay, interesting. Omega just has the range advantage at this point, even if there is the feathered airstrike.
This is a combination ng kanilang mga single target range attacks din coming out. But the wave clear, I would say, is there. Oh, look at this. Kenji trying to go for what we call the freezing of the lanes para ma-force out na lumabas ang ibang mga members ng BREN EPRO. That's what they're trying to do. Minsan maganda na i-shove mo lahat ng waves, but sometimes you can also freeze the side dates para bukod sa sabay-sabay lalabas yung mga creeps or mga minions from other parts of the map. You can also force your opponents to get out of their base.
Ooh, hold up. Another failed engage here. A false skirmish brought in by BREN EPRO. Yelly Haze. Wolf, ito yung favorite ni Yelly Haze. No? Hindi niya kayang gawin to as a support eh. Pero as a tank, naibabalik niya yung mga dati yung ginagawa.
This is the half-man half-amazing Yelly Haze form na we know. Plus, directag niya na uli yung Yelly. Dati Haze lang, diba? So, he's really back. Now, third Lord. Reset here.
Yep, it's a full reset. Naramdaman na Omega na okay. There is definitely a chance for EPRO here to steal. So they are going to disengage. Oh, EJ taken out by Toshi. What a burst. Flap Easy in the middle of two members here. Up top, it's View taken out by Hajizi. The KDA machine definitely churning out his byproduct. And now Kenji looking for a target. Ionic Edges, some stacks onto Carl TZ. Flicker out, shadow through. Toshi, the target. Sumalo ng tatlo, apat na slash dito ni Carl TZ with a sticker. But the boy wonder will not survive. Hajizi taking out his rival. Sabi ni Hajizi, ako ngayon ang bida. And that's going to be 3-4-1. And now, Omega returns back into the Lord with very little chance of contest for EPRO.
Oh, very little indeed. Curtis, very good at taking down Hajizi. Sorry, ano masasabi ko eh. Alam niya yung kanyang trabaho. He needs to be the one to take down si Toshi. Toshi is trying to outwit him almost every time. Pinatry niya kutakan. But Karkizi, just a man of 1,000 moves. So we can say, hindi ko alam kung paano pa siya nakakuha ng kills, ng shadow kill usage on Toshi almost all the time. But the problem is, they're waiting for the right moment. Hinintay nila mag-response si Toshi perhaps, or maybe someone reaction, kaya naman dinilay nila. Then again, what it can only do is to burst down one. After niya gamitin yung kanyang shadow kill doon kay Toshi, wala na siyang getaway na move. That's why he was always punished by Smart Omega afterwards. Nevertheless, still pretty good showing coming out from BREN EPRO.
Yep. I think this is just the right usage of your lineup, no? At this point, naiintindihan ni Carl TZ and the rest of the team, naiintindihan nila na Carl TZ cannot be the end-all be-all assassin as he should have been in the first 15 minutes. Ngayon, we're going into ultra late game. Parang role player na lang siya. Toshi, kung mapatay mo si Toshi, just that's good. Kung mapatay mo pa si Curtizi, yes. But from now on, let's focus on just surviving, alright? Let's find a way for Omega to be vulnerable. Now, once more, they're threatening mid lane. Oh, there's the Dark Knight falls! Flap TZ goes down! Hajizi is going ham, ladies and gentlemen. Back out muna siya dito, buying some time. There is the unstoppable force onto Curtizi, but it's not enough. Better there strike by Coco here. This is damage control by BREN EPRO. Omega takes out the tank. EJ is going to go down, and there's a shadow kill. Hitting the wrong targets. They're all too chunky. Wolf, this is going to be game number 1. Going over to Smart Omega.
What a perfect clash in the end para sa Smart Omega. Nakuha nila yung mga tamang engagements. Una sa lahat,